Hey, how's it going, guys? We're already here and we got our first train coming. It's a BNSF for once. Looks like it's a yard move. 2927 and 3153. Oh, would you look at that? I guess we do have another train. Probably might be the same one. Nope. That sounds like a -9. Yep. 5509 and 6130. Hauling a ballast train eastbound out of the yard. Here's our rear DPU. Let's see what we got. We got 4127. That's -9, ES44AC, and -9. Alrighty. go check Union Pacific. Like I said, we should be getting our eastbound at 2:15. Our eastbound Amtrak train. Nothing that way. No signal yet. We'll be back with y'all later. Alright guys, we got our third train on the way. We don't have our Amtrak yet. What we do have is this westbound tanker train. By 8561. Alrighty, we're moving, and we have an advanced approach on track 1 for Union Pacific tracks. Oh, and there it is. Man, would you look at that? This is probably our Amtrak. I'll be right back with the BNSF train. But we gotta check this train out right here. See what it is. 4619. So yeah, there's our eastbound Amtrak. Alrighty. That was awesome. Get back over here. Back with you guys when we get our next freight train. Alright guys, here's our track 2 westbound freight train. I just checked and we have the light on green for our track 1 Amtrak. This appears to be westbound intermodal on track 2. It is super bright out today. $72.28, $70.74. ACCT. Alrighty, let's go check BNSF. We'll cut off. Obviously we have our green on track 1 for our Amtrak train. That's supposedly going to come through at around 4:20. So we got nothing that way. And nothing that way. Alrighty, back with you guys next time we get something. Alright guys, we got our train coming. I think it's led by one of the new engines. Yep, here it is. 69 P42DC. It's not very common to see Genesis engines anymore along this line, since most of the Amtraks have chargers on them. And if you've been sticking around with the railfanning community recently, you've noticed that, or you should have noticed that Amtrak is painting or repainting the 2000 to 2001 built Genesis Series P42DC locomotives into the Phase 7 scheme from the Phase 5 scheme. And that's the first time I've seen one. So, not really a heritage unit. Could have been the Phase 6 one too, honestly. But obviously it's not. It's one of the repaints, so that's still about as cool as a heritage unit, so I'll take that. Anyways, we got nothing this way, that way, and nothing that way. Alrighty, that's our westbound Amtrak. I believe those two Amtraks are sister trains. And I believe the train name is Amtrak's River Runner. I'll make an entire video on with more information. I'm going to go to a place where I can use the restroom, sit for a little bit, and then come back, and it's back to filming trains. See y'all in a bit. Alright guys, we got our next westbound Union Pacific train on track 1. Nothing on BNSF right now. The coal train all by itself, westbound on track 1. Alrighty, before we cut, we're checking out BNSF. Maybe we'll get a train meet, our second one of the day, hopefully, if there's something on the way. Alright, nothing that way, and nothing that way. Alright, we'll see y'all when we get our next train.